Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
So just about set now, and stepping in is the speedy Jesse Birkin.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, first pitch, 107.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
Going to count 1 and 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Left field. Kiner sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The right fielder, number 6. Stan.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Stan Musial.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Charles King. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Honus.
The wind of the pitch.
Wagner.
And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next to hit, Arky Vaughn. In there for strike one. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Oh, great stop. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Roberto Clemente takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Yo, one. And a strike in there.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
Ground ball could be two. Throws to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show.
Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Albert Pujols.
Leading off for St. Louis.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other four tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Adams back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 13.
Now up for St. Louis, number 13. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff, or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. And there's a strike. And a pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Kiner in position. And that's the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the veteran outfielder, Ralph Kiner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses the mark.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Stargell brought home the title for the Pirates in 1979, and it was more than just his leadership. Listen, in '79, he won the National League MVP, the NLCS MVP, and the World Series MVP. That's a huge season and one for the ages.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hitter, Dave Parker.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Dave Parker. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's a speed threat, Andrew McCutcheon.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Andrew.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Out number 3. Cannonball coming. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joe Medwick.
The left fielder, Joe
Adams
Medwick.
back to work. That's a strike, and that's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kiner towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now Molina at the plate. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now Jesse Burkett, good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 11.
And now the DH, number 11.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now, Stan Musial. Next offering is down low. Ball one. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One now. And that chance handled. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 3 left for St. Louis. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Pie Trainer. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And a count 1-2. Got him looking, and that's the first out. And now here is Jason Kendall. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. 0-1 now. Good eye right there. The 1-1. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Two. And now it's filled up. And a foul ball. And a 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter, the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
Now it's the second baseman, Hannes Wagner. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. There's a strike. This one popped up. Number 19 drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. But they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Albert Pujols.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
And here it comes. And there's a ball. The pitch. Foul ball. The 1-1. And a curve misses outside. The 2-1. That one ripped. Way back. Gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting, number 13.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And he deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Number 19.
Now
Next up for the Cardinals.
Number 19.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now, Joe Medwick. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that's in there for strike one. And now it's even up. And another ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pulls that one foul. On the ground, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Arky Vaughn.
The shortstop, Arky Vaughn.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 21.
Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Medwick moving under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
2 outs, base is empty. Ralph Kiner, the next Pirate to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stargell pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ozzie Smith.
And up next for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The center fielder, number 12, Jesse Burkett.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now here is Jesse Burkett. And he lays down a bunt. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 11. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Burkett off of first with 2 away. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that will end the inning. The Cards leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell.
The first baseman, Willie Stargell.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Dave Parker. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, that's a ball.
Inside, just missed. The 2-1. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Here comes a pitch. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Pie Trainer, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one the other way. That's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Kendall in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. There's a line drive to left field. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Another scores. They clear the bases, and they lead by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Honus Wagner will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Over to third, but the throw's offline. The 1-0. And a foul ball. This to third. Zips it to first. And 2 away now.
Now batting. The shortstop, R.K. Vaughn.
So up next, Arky Vaughn. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. In there, and it's 0-1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And a pitch. Now 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. A little bit low. And a 3-1 on the way. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Musial makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 4-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Stan Musial.
The right fielder, number 6, Stan
Adams back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And the righty deals. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, there's the strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Number 13.
Two outs, base is empty. Number 13 next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. 2 outs. And it's filled up.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
The pitch. To the right side. Takes it himself. And that is that. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals 1. New pitcher for the Cardinals, number 18. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a pitch. Clemente stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The wind to kick the pitch. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That misses the zone. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading up for the
Stepping
Pirates,
in the long ball
the
threat,
left fielder,
Ralph Kiner.
Ralph Kiner.
And that's in there for strike one. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Throw over to first. Clemente gets back easily. Clemente on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on a line to center. Burkett makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Willie Stargell.
Man at first, Willie Stargell getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball inside.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jay Parker.
Next is the Pirates DH, Dave Parker. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Clemente on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground. To first, inning over. So one left for Pittsburgh as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
The sidewalk toss from Houston to New York, writing words of fine talk from LA to Newport, walking home from school and walking on ball courts.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19.
Second baseman, number 19.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 34 getting ready to go. Number 27 warming up as well. And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
And it is 2-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That's out to center field. McCutchen settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe.
And up next for St. Louis, Joe Medwick. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Into center and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina. And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Next to the Cardinals, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
So digging in, Ozzie Smith. In there for strike 1. Medwick on third. Molina at second with 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Rolled over to third. Throw over to Stargell. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The center fielder, number 12, Jesse Burkett.
Jesse Burkett next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run at the plate. So now 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And that one handled. Sends it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals 2. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Andrew McCutcheon. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And stepping in is the speedy Pie trainer. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. It's in the dirt. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Kicks and deals. Missing inside. Ball 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 2-1. That one missing inside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Medwick racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Jason.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Out towards left center. Burkett on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. Here comes Mark Melanson. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 34, Mark Melanson.
We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate, number 11.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, number 11.
The pitch. There's the strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. Now it's going to be Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
Up the middle. Wagner collects it. Gets it to first. And they get Musial for the out.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses. That's inside. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center. McCutchen under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here, 4-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the second baseman, Honus Wagner.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Honus Wagner.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball there. That to right. Musial drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Archie Vaughn.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Archie Vaughn. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Y'all, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One down. Roberto Clemente digs in now. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And delivers outside. The 2-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 1 out. Ralph Kiner, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-2. Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Here's a big power threat. Willie Stargell. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering misses the mark.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Got him swinging on the curveball. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Pirates strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. A new pitcher in the game, number 26, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 26.
We go to the 9th. Now up for St. Louis.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. And 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 19 now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One-two now. High in the air, out to right. Clemente under it. Brings it in, and there's two away.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Medwick.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Joe Medwick. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a strike. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on